Hello. Welcome to the Gods of Game channel. If you're a fan of strategy games, then you must be familiar with Anno 1800. But is it the only amazing option in this genre? In this post, we will introduce 10 top strategy games, including Anno 1800. Anno 1800 is a captivating city building and management strategy game that takes players on an exciting journey to the 19th century industrial era. Developed by Ubisoft Blue Byte and published by Ubisoft, Anno 1800 offers a rich and immersive gameplay experience where players can build and manage their own cities, create efficient production chains, engage in trade, politics, and warfare, and shape the destiny of their nation. Number 10. Cities Skylines 2 is a city building and management simulation game developed by Colossal Order and published by Paradox Interactive. It is a sequel to the popular game Cities Skylines, which was released in 2015. In Cities Skylines 2, players are responsible for building, managing, and growing a city. They can start from scratch and build a new city or improve an existing one and turn it into an advanced metropolis. Players need to consider various aspects of urban planning, including city planning, traffic management, economy, budgeting, water and energy supply, waste management, and citizen welfare. One of the notable features of Cities Skylines 2 is the extensive customization options. Players can create cities with creative and unique designs and layouts. From choosing the types of buildings and roads, optimizing traffic, designing parks and public spaces, setting city and social policies, all are available for players to shape their city according to their own style and preference. Furthermore, Cities Skylines 2 also features multiplayer online capabilities that allow players to build cities in a shared network with friends or other players from around the world, collaborating or competing to create thriving urban landscapes. Number 9. Settlement Survival is a strategy game where players take on the role of a leader tasked with building and managing a thriving settlement in a post-apocalyptic world. The game challenges players to gather resources, build structures, train and manage a population of survivors, and defend their settlement against various threats such as hostile factions, mutated creatures, and harsh environmental conditions. Players must carefully plan their settlement's layout, allocate resources wisely, and make strategic decisions to ensure the survival and prosperity of their community. They can research and develop new technologies, trade with other settlements, and form alliances to expand their influence and protect their settlement from external threats. As the leader of the settlement, players must also take care of the needs and well-being of their inhabitants, including managing food, water, shelter, and healthcare. They can assign tasks to settlers, recruit and train specialized units, and assign them to different roles such as farmers, scavengers, guards, and engineers. Settlement Survival features a dynamic day-night cycle, changing seasons, and weather conditions that affect gameplay and require players to adapt their strategies accordingly. The game also includes events, quests, and challenges that add depth and replayability to the gameplay. Number 8. Factorio is a real-time strategy and automation game where players take on the role of an engineer stranded on an alien planet. The objective is to build and manage automated factories to harvest resources, research new technologies, and defend against hostile alien creatures. Players start with basic resources like iron and copper, and must use these resources to construct machines, conveyor belts, and other infrastructure to automate the production of increasingly complex products. As the game progresses, players can research and unlock new technologies to improve their factory's efficiency, expand their production capabilities, and defend against evolving threats from the alien environment. Factorio features a rich crafting system that allows players to design and optimize their factory layouts, manage supply chains, and automate the production of a wide variety of products. The game also offers multiplayer mode, allowing players to collaborate with friends or compete against each other in building and managing their factories. Factorio is known for its addictive gameplay, challenging logistics puzzles, and endless possibilities for creativity in designing complex and efficient factories. It offers a challenging and rewarding experience for players who enjoy strategic planning, problem-solving, and automation in a sandbox environment. Number 7. Ixion is a sci-fi themed video game that combines elements of exploration, survival, and base building. Set in a futuristic world, players assume the role of a lone astronaut stranded on a distant planet after crash landing their spaceship. The objective of the game is to survive and thrive by establishing a functional base, gathering resources, and discovering the secrets of the planet. Players must navigate the planet's hostile environment, which includes dangerous creatures, harsh weather conditions, and limited resources. They must manage their characters' health, hunger, and oxygen levels while exploring the planet's surface and underground caves to gather resources such as minerals, flora, and fauna. These resources are crucial for crafting tools, weapons, and structures that are necessary for survival and base building. As players progress, they can unlock new technologies and upgrades to improve their base's capabilities and increase their chances of survival. They can construct various types of buildings, set up automated systems, and research new technologies to expand their base and unlock new gameplay features. Ixion also offers a deep narrative with a compelling story that unfolds through exploration and discovery. Players can uncover the mysteries of the planet, uncovering clues about its history and unraveling the secrets of their crash landing. With its immersive gameplay, challenging survival mechanics, and intriguing storyline, Ixion offers an engaging experience for players who enjoy exploration, survival, and base building in a futuristic sci-fi setting. Number 6. Northgard is a strategic video game developed by StrategyGames. It falls under the genre of city building and management, with historical, mythological, and fantasy elements. In this game, players take on the role of a Viking clan leader and venture into unknown lands, exploring, colonizing, and managing resources to expand their civilization. In Northgard, players must gather natural resources, build and upgrade buildings, and train military forces to combat dangerous foes such as giants and wild animals. They also need to make strategic decisions regarding research and technological development, trade with other clans, and manage random events and challenges in the game world. Northgard features hand-drawn graphics and beautiful art design, with a storyline inspired by Norse mythology, featuring various selectable clans with unique abilities and playstyles. The game offers different victory conditions, such as domination, fame, trading, or lore, providing replayability and strategic depth. Number 5. Foundation is a video game developed by Polymorph Games. It is a city building and management simulation game where players have to construct and manage a city from scratch. The game is set in a fictional and imaginary historical era, and players need to make intelligent management decisions to upgrade their city, satisfy the needs of the citizens, and promote economic and social development. Players use natural resources such as wood, stone, food, and others to expand their city and invest in various buildings such as houses, workshops, farms, and industries. They also need to manage resources, make decisions about technological advancements, engage in trade with other cities, and face random events and challenges in the game. With beautiful graphics and captivating art design, along with management challenges and strategic decision-making, Foundation offers players an engaging and dynamic experience of city building and city management. It is recommended for fans of city building and management simulation games, and with its unique challenges and creative elements, it provides a fresh experience for gamers. Number 4. Tropico 6 Inches is a video game developed by Calypso Media. It is a simulation and strategy game where players take on the role of the powerful and sole dictator of the fictional island of Tropico. Players are responsible for the political, economic, and social aspects of the island, making global decisions, managing the economy, implementing foreign and domestic policies, and developing buildings and infrastructure. In Tropico 6, players must balance the island's economy by utilizing natural resources, producing consumer goods, developing industries, improving trade, and implementing economic policies to ensure the welfare and satisfaction of the people. Players also need to pay attention to foreign relations, conduct deals with other countries, and act in the best interests of the nation to secure resources and economic progress. In addition, players need to plan and improve the city and infrastructure of their island, construct roads, buildings, public facilities, and historical and modern structures, and develop the island's community. Political and social decisions also play a significant role in the progress of the island and the survival of the dictatorship regime in the game. With beautiful graphics, intricate gameplay mechanics, and a mix of political, economic, and city building elements, Tropico 6 Inches offers players an engaging experience of being a dictator and managing a fictional island. It is recommended for fans of simulation and strategy games and provides a unique and immersive gameplay experience. Number 3. Frostpunk is a strategy and survival game developed by 11-Bit Studios. It is set in a frozen, post-apocalyptic world where players take on the role of the leader of a small group of survivors struggling to survive in an icy wasteland. The game combines city building, resource management, and decision-making elements to create a challenging and immersive gameplay experience. The main objective of Frostpunk is to manage and maintain the last city on Earth, known as the Generator, which is a massive coal-powered machine that provides heat and power to the surviving population. Players must ensure that the generator remains functional and that the people are kept warm and fed, as extreme cold and scarcity of resources pose constant threats. Players must make tough decisions that impact the survival of their city and its inhabitants. These decisions often involve balancing the needs of the people against the scarce resources available. Number 2. Victoria 3 is an upcoming grand strategy game developed by Paradox Interactive, set to be released in 2021. It is the third installment in the Victoria series, which focuses on the management and simulation of the social, economic, and political aspects of a country during the 19th and early 20th centuries. As a grand strategy game, Victoria 3 Inches provides players with extensive control over a country's government, economy, military, and diplomacy. Players can choose from various nations during the time period, including major powers and smaller countries, and guide them through historical events, technological advancements, and political decisions. One of the key features of Victoria 3 Inches is its focus on the social, economic, and political dynamics of a country. Players need to manage factors such as population, social classes, ideologies, labor laws, trade, and technological progress to maintain stability and progress. Economic policies, industrialization, and infrastructure development also play a significant role in the game, as players strive to build a strong and prosperous nation. First place in the list, Farthest Frontier, is an upcoming simulation and management game developed by Crate Entertainment. It is set in the 18th century and offers players the opportunity to build and manage their own colony in the New World. The game is inspired by the history of European colonization in North America and aims to provide a detailed and immersive experience of establishing and growing a colony during that time period. As players, you will start with a small group of settlers and resources, and your goal is to build a prosperous and self-sustaining colony in the wilderness. You will need to manage resources such as food, water, and building materials, as well as assign tasks to your settlers, such as farming, hunting, fishing, and crafting. You will also need to construct various buildings, including houses, workshops, and infrastructure, to support the growth of your colony. Please subscribe, like, and comment to support the Gods of Game channel. With this conclusion, I hope you've enjoyed this video and will stay tuned for more videos from us in the future.